Okay, so we're going to stream on YouTube with Prism. So after the app has downloaded, you'll go into Prism and it's going to ask you to set up your email, go to your email and verify. And then once it's verified, you'll go back into Prism and then up in the right hand corner, you're going to click your profile picture, or it's going to be like a little circle image. And then once you go into your settings, you'll click the little like cog, the setting cog next to your name. And that's going to be where all your settings will be for your account. So you'll have your name where you can log it out. It'll have the subscription details. It'll have live streaming settings right here. It'll have your my studio settings. So when you have your screensaver on, if you step away from your live, you can put your screensaver on and mute your mic so they don't hear you during your streams. And you can also do remote control settings. So if your phone screen locks, this will stop it. That way your stream doesn't end when it locks. And you'll also be able to use a different device for helping you stream. And then your other settings. And then streaming with chat view, I do that because you can see your chat. So under live settings, you'll select stream destinations. That is going to pick up whatever platform you want to stream on. So since everyone was talking about YouTube last night, you'll go to YouTube. And I've already connected mine. So when you connect your YouTube, it's just going to take you to YouTube. You sign in to the account. It'll ask for permissions. You grant them. And then it'll look like this. So it'll have your YouTube name and then it'll say disconnect. Don't press disconnect. It will disconnect you. Unless you want to disconnect it, that's fine. So once your live settings are set, you can go out of there. And this is where all your lives will be stored. In here. Under your settings. So we'll go out of that. You'll be back to your main screen. And here then we'll go to overlays. So from the main screen, you'll swipe right and you'll have different things that you can add. Since you're going on YouTube, I think it would be best to have like the text, because then you can add the banner that goes across your screen. And if you have a freebie, you can like just have that floating across the screen, like download my freebie, whatever it may be, or your new product or NPM, things like that. In here, you also have screensaver options, which I'll show you how to do that later on. But these are the options. So like before you go on, you can have that countdown. I think it counts down for a minute. And then these are your socials. And you can also like promote your freebies or NPM in these little pop-ups. You just select it and then you can edit. Download. NPM. Meow. There you go. And then you can add that. So it'll be like that. And you can put it anywhere you want on your screen. See? Download NPM Meow. So that'll be your overlay. And then for screen settings, or not screen, camera settings, you can use your Bluetooth microphone, like the one Ciara sent me. Thank you. I'm using it right now. You can select that on and off. Your camera on and off. You can view it in full screen. And then your camera keys, your remote control. So if you have another device, you can select that. People can scan that. Not people. You scan it on a different device and then you can have remote control. Oh, up here in this little corner, this is your camera settings. So if you hit that, it'll be your front facing camera or your rear. No, your front. And then you just hit it again. And you can also get closer, further away, your rear camera again. So now swiping left will leave you only in video mode, so there's no settings. Okay, you go into connect down here on the left. Wait, no, Sorry. Screen. So screen, which is next to camera, right above ready. Screen will change. We'll do your screensaver. So you can turn that on. That's the one I did. How you do that is you click on the little settings cog up in the corner. It's yellow. And then you can change the broadcast ratio. So if you're on your phone, it would be 9:16. If you're landscape or on your phone, like I do, you just hold your phone sideways that way. And then screen editing is like that. So that's what my streams look like on Twitch as a whole. But for your screensaver, you're going to go into screensaver settings and you can hide the screen, turn it on. These are the ones that come with Prism. So you can just select one of those if you want, or add your own. It'll do your pictures. And then close it. And then go back to camera. If you don't want to show your face, you can actually do VTuber and it'll show up a little animated character that you can edit it. And her mouth moves as yours moves. So you can just like edit her in different ways. Like your avatar, it could be 2D or 3D. So these are different ones. But yeah, so isn't she cute? But that's what the VTuber looks like if you want to stream but you don't want to be on. That's an option. So back to camera. When you want to go live, you'll hit ready and it'll show your YouTube channel name. Go ahead and select that. And then it needs a title. So let's do Sierra's favorite, her go-to. How moms are making money online. Put a little bag on it. Or this part. And then your thumbnail, you can change the image. We'll change it. It's New Year's. Ooh. Oh, that's what oh my gosh. I did what's her names for her. Oh, there we go. Wee. See, there we go. And then change the privacy. You can change it to public for anybody, unlisted with a link, or private. We'll do private right now because this is just a test. A test. Save. Okay. And then you just select go live. And it tells you that starting in portrait mode means if you rotate your phone, it's not going to be able to change it. So it's stuck in actual like portrait mode. So yes, and now you are live streaming. So let's see. I mean, it's private, so we're not going to be able to see it, I think. But let's check. And then that's your front camera. So this is your rear camera. So let's see. I'm going to see if I go onto my own YouTube, if it'll be there. No, it only shows my test, even for my own channel, but this is how you stream. Where is he? Oh, I thought Salem was here somewhere because he was like trying to jump on my back, but there he is on the box. So that's how you stream on Prism. So for free, you can stream onto one platform at a time. If you pay, then you can stream on multiple at once. I'm pretty sure that's what it looked like. And then also, if in the paid, you can have multiple layers of overlay. So you can have your chat show up, you can have your banner going across, and you can have your socials pinned on the paid. So yes, there you go. So we ended the stream. And it's going to also ask if you want to end on YouTube side. Always do that because you don't want it to continue going. And it'll tell you how many likes and how many total views you got. And also you can save. I already have mine set to save automatically. And you can, with the paid programming, anything that's paid is going to glow green. So it was a 2-minute, go out of there. It's going to have an ad and whatnot. You just go out. And that's how you stream. There we go.